a juicy down air spike. And everyone was like, okay, Steven. Okay, Steven, I see you.
Yeah, but I mostly been playing. I actually just lost to the Rob player that's on screen right now.
Mr. BoScotty, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's not playing Isabel. He's playing the robot. Of course he is. He's going against Ravenking. So these are two local boys here for a change of pace. Ravenking, our good Ike main, and BoScotty, who doesn't come here as much as I'd like because he's a pretty cool dude. He's a pretty good Smash player, but
yeah, I remember he was a Peach player in Smash 4.
He was. He played a little bit of Rob, a little bit of Peach, played a couple characters. That, wow, nice. I don't know if he like totally meant to just re-grab that gyroid, but he did. It was pretty crisp looking.
Yeah, right now BoScotty he's got a very strong start. Ravenking definitely finding his way back into his little range right there. Rob definitely good at keeping Ike out of the range. That's definitely where Rob wants you to play, is that mid-range, but Ike's very strong.
Goodness.
But so is that back air.
First impressions, this matchup actually seems kind of, well, I was going to say it seems kind of bad for Ike, and then Ike destroyed this robot, reprogrammed this man.
Reprogrammed it. There's an off switch on the bottom of Rob's thing that he had it with his sword.
Hit him with his own beep boop. It was like, but just, you know, I talked about it before when BoScotty was on stream before. Rob's pretty fast and can be pretty zony at times, so I think Rob can take kind of advantage of a relatively slow sword boy.
Yeah, he's pretty fast in this game, but compared to the other sword
boys,
yeah, he's not. This is a bad spot. Oh, smart.
Nice, like yeah, exactly.
That's smart use of gyro. Do not want to have to deal with that. It's very much projectile carry privilege right there. Not having to deal with the eruption.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So both of these characters on both these players on second stock now, and ooh, a good up air is going to go ahead and seal the second stock.
That kill confirmed. Scary. I'm just going to say that. That is a scary kill confirmed.
Yeah, Ike has a lot of those. Ike has just a lot of moves where he just sort of puts you in a position that you don't realize you're immediately going to die because of, and then you just die. and then you're just like, well, I tried.
Yeah, that's a good way to try. Sometimes you feel like you're having an even game, and then you just die.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh,
and he's dead now.
Yeah, the up air going to take him out. Only at 69.6% sitting on BoScotty, but he's going to be eating a lot of these moves. Rob's a big boy. He's not going to be dying quite yet.
Yeah. He's a pretty meaty bot. And he's trying to find his way back up into this matchup, and he's doing a pretty good job. Ravenking trying to turn that around, though.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is a bad spot.
Oh, my, he almost hit it. I think he's dead anyway. He's dead anyway.
Yeah, wow.
Killing you slowly. I don't need to hit the whole thing. Just make you sad as you fall to your doom.
That was an awesome way. Turned that game right around. Good stuff to BoScotty. Definitely finding the edge guard right there on Ravenking's like. Yeah,
BoScotty's edge guarding abilities. Oh, we're going to WarioWare, son. Ravenking trying to get some of these cheeky off-screen kills. He's trying to kill at 20 right now.
Yeah, you know what? When you're playing a character like that, you can't blame him. The stage is open to you.
Yeah, why not?
Why not go for it?
Of course, but of course. Not to mention the fact that on a stage like this, with Ravenking's big sword that he has in the hands of Ike, BoScotty really doesn't have a whole lot of opportunity to set up anything. It's going to be really hard for him to avoid that sword consistently.
Oh, he might just die here. He doesn't have the gyro right now. He's going to find his way to recover.
Yeah.
That is a good part of WarioWare there.
Oh, my
that top
goodness.
platform, but Ravenking doesn't even care.
His sword is just it's so big. I mean, this is one of those things where, like, even though Rob's pretty fast, Ike's range with his sword, most of the time it just sort of overpowers a zony character when they try to be aggressive, and it's working out so far.
Yeah, right now, this is very much a clean game for BoScotty. I mean, for Ravenking. BoScotty starting to find his way, but now he's back off stage. This is where Ravenking wants him.
Yeah, he's trying to get some usage out of this gyroid. I mean, he knows that, like, if he wants to get back into this matchup, he has to get Ravenking off him a little bit. Like, he's just smothering him.
Yeah, that forward air, I don't know how fast that is, but that forward air Rob's definitely a very good move. Stretching his hands out and just smacking you. Oh, he's going to bury him here.
Nice. All right. WarioWare has a pretty big ceiling, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think its ceiling's relatively large, but it's the horizontal blast that killed.
Like some of those, yeah.
Yeah, that would have killed like 60% earlier.
Yeah, exactly. He did not need all that damage to go bye-bye right there. Oh, that was so... Whoa!
Okay,
oh
okay,
my
okay.
goodness!
I thought it was going for something fancy.
That was looking really clean. That was still clean, but I thought for a second this man was about to get like up smashed.
You get the Rob combos onto Rob. Ravenking showing he knows how to best with items.
Yeah, I mean, he's familiar. He plays with items on with his friends. He knows.
I can totally see where you're doing that.
I've not played with items on with this game once yet so far. I've not done it one time.
You know, now that I think about it, neither have I. With the exception of like the game modes where you have to have item on, like classic mode and stuff.
Oh yeah, sure, fair enough.
But like I haven't willingly chose items.
Yeah. Well, I do that. We're competitive Smash people. We don't know what items are. We hit back airs and we just send robots into death zones at like 110%. That's what we do.
Yeah, we hit those back airs.
We hit those nice back airs.
Yeah, they got some nice back airs going on.
BoScotty almost had a nice down air, but Ravenking was able to interrupt it.
Uh-oh. Bad spot. All right, smarter Ravenking using that air dodge back to the ledge, but he's going to get on the up smash. We're back to even game.
Yeah, and it's weird too because Ravenking sort of felt like he's had control most of this match, and we're even. That's a little surprising to me.
Yeah, well, it's not looking very even anymore. Oh, that was not what BoScotty meant to do right there.
That was odd. That was like it was even and then it was odd because that's the kind of thing we were talking about earlier. Sometimes you just instinctively accidentally push air dodge because ultimate mechanics. Am I right? Who's used to those?
Yeah, it's a smash. It's very smash 4 button.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just something that you're gonna get used for because even with Rob's really good recovery, the end lag on that is so long. He didn't even have a chance to actually utilize it at all.
Especially on WarioWare. If he was on say like maybe Battlefield where it's a huge stage, maybe he would have been able to make it back. But even then, he would have to make his recovery very linear.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was just a rough start from BoScotty. But right now, we're taking Game 3 to Unova, my favorite stage. Why does no one want to play here? Look at it. It's so cool.
It is a cool looking stage. I'll give you that. The Coliseum in the background.
Yeah, the background I make it be distracting because the little Pokemon show up, but whatever. Once you've seen this stage enough, you get used to it.
Yeah, it's not like playing on like a Bayonetta stage or anything.
Yeah, that stage,
Lord.
that one's a bit.
That's a counter pick and a half. just blind your opponent and you'll win every time.
All right, well, right now this counter pick not working out for BoScotty. He's got to find his way back and not going to be able to.
Yeah, that was just really solid all around from Ravenking. He pushed him off with a couple good fairs and then one eruption. Was able to seal the deal when BoScotty couldn't get up in time.
All right, BoScotty looking for down tilt to grab. It's not going to connect. Oh, he's getting a lot of mileage off Rob's very fast down tilt.
Yeah, Rob's got a pretty good fair. His fair comes out pretty fast, and it just, if the opponent doesn't read it, just kind of links into itself over and over and over and over again.
Right now, BoScotty trying to find his way back into this, looking for the gyro setup, but Ravenking trying to call out a landing with an up smash. Again?
Yeah, actually trying to edgeguard Rob is really difficult. Rob is one of the few characters in this game where he's extremely hard to edgeguard against and extremely hard to prevent being edgeguarded against.
Rob's offstage game is surprisingly good when you consider just how big and chunky of a character he is.
Yeah.
In this game, Rob can also air dodge out of his up B, I believe. He could not do that in the last game, so that's a buff he got. But right now, he's down a full stock, so he's going to need some good edge guards. So he got game 1.
This is opportunity right here. Oh, just missed that forward air. That could have been a very cheeky gimp real quick to take away a really fast Ravenking stock.
Ooh, the down tilt's going to trip. Did not know that move to trip. That's going to help BoScotty out, but right now he's going to eat a lot of these forward airs.
Oh, I thought he was going to go.
Don't know.
Yep. Yeah, you deserve that one, buddy. That was unfortunate. He went for that down air. I think he was reading BoScotty to come in and actually just get to ledge fast when he should have just faired, and because of that, BoScotty took full advantage of it. Now this game is pretty even.
Yeah, right now BoScotty is still at a pretty noticeable deficit, but Ravenking is extending that even more. Right now, this is, well, it might just be curtains. He's at a very dangerous percent, but this is his opportunity. missed that back air.
Yeah. Wasn't able to pick up the gyroid.
Was that back air? No. Oh.
Yeah, it was. It's going to be able to kill. So missing that gyroid on the ground cost BoScotty the match. Feels bad. That sucks.
But that was a good set. Very